Alright, let's say you've got a file like this. It's two pieces because if you print them separate, it's going to save you a lot of time and money. I've uploaded them to Bambu Studio because I'm more familiar with the tools here. We want it to look somewhat like that one in the corner there once it's assembled. So we're going to have to put a notch in this one. We want this plate to be centered. And we're going to need to grab the measurements off of these two sides on this one here. That side and that side. So we're going to grab the measure tool, click that side there, and that side there. We've got a nice 90-degree corner. That means our rectangle is perfect for what we're going to do. We need to write down the measurements because we will need them. Very important. Alright, back off of that guy. Alright, now this thing here, we centered it already. We're going to add a negative part. We're going to add a cube because we can modify this cube. So we're going to want this cube to start off in the center. Everything's centered. Now, I moved it. Center it. Okay. So we're going to need to adjust this cube's size. We don't want it to be all at the same time, and we're just going to adjust one at a time. So that's that direction. We wrote down our number. We want to make this just a little bit bigger. So we make it just a slight bit bigger. And then the next one, we're going to also want it just a little tiny bit bigger. That way there's room for the other piece to fit down inside of it. If you want to glue it together, you can. If you don't want to glue it, you might be able to remove them afterwards. It's a slot that's got just a little bit of wiggle room. So now, that's a negative part, it's in there. If we printed that like that, it would actually put that negative gap all the way through the center. We need to move that over to the edge, where it actually should be, first of all. That's a bit too far. Go back a little bit. Alright, right there seems good. Now, yep, good on both sides. Okay. We're going to have to raise it up off the bottom because if you put it in there like that, it's literally all the way through the part. So there's no bottom to it. It's a hole straight through. So we can see the Z height on the movement. It starts off at 9. That's actually halfway up the part usually, or somewhere around there. Think of that as 0. So we're going to add 2 millimeters to that. So now there's 2 millimeters of solid material below this negative space. And that's basically it. So we can grab this whole thing, we can right click on it, and export as STL. Where is it? There it is. Export as STL. So we're going to save it as in, because that's what I'm doing. Save. Yeah, I'm covering that one up. Good. Save it. Alright, so we can minimize this Bambu Studio instance. That one's all done. It looks like it's got the negative in there. And we're going to open it. There you have it. A nice negative space that you can easily slot that shape into.